What is up, everybody? Arcade here with my reaction, my thoughts to the Xbox Series X reveal. I've been looking at it and I've been thinking about, every reaction that I've seen when it comes to Twitter, Facebook, videos from like Angry Joe and whatnot, and how everyone's just kind of shitting on, the look of the system. And I kind of wanted to make my own video. I want to react to not just the system itself, but react to the reactions. I feel like people are just judging it just to judge it and are being way too overcritical of something. So me personally, I don't mind the design of the game. I was watching Angry Joe's video and he literally said, "It looks like trash. It looks like a PC." It's like, okay, like why is that a bad thing? Why is it a bad thing that it looks like a PC? Like, isn't that kind of like the like PC gamers will sit here and tell you everyone should just play on PC anyways. Console games are dying. Go play on PC. So Microsoft, who makes PCs, make a system that looks like a PC, and all PC gamers are going, it looks like a PC. That looks bad. It's not bad. Like, the design for this looks nice in my opinion, because I think it's easier to have a system like that in your living room or your bedroom than anything else because it looks like a PC tower. PC towers are easy to store. So it means this system will be easy to store inside your home. I think from a design standpoint, it looks fine. PC towers are built the way they're built, so you can put more into them. So this system, this Xbox Series X, is supposed to be a powerful system, right? So if you're gonna make it as powerful as it's going to supposedly be, you're going to build it, in a way that it can actually like contain the power that's going to harness. If you have a lot of power and you don't make it smaller, this whole idea that smaller is better it shouldn't work for consoles. Like, yeah, it shouldn't be a big brick, but it also doesn't have to be small. I feel like it's a fine design to be a PC tower. It's just my thought about it. And when it comes to, like, the only thing I don't like is the name. That's me. I think it would have been better just called the Xbox Scarlet or a different name all entirely. You still have Xbox in it, obviously, but just something else other than Xbox Series X. And there's some people who are saying that's not even the actual name of the system. Some people are saying that the name of the system is just Xbox, and that Series X is like kind of like a thing they're going with it, because there might there's going to be like other versions of the system, like a slim version or a smaller version or a diskless version, things like that. Is going to like have an Xbox Series something else, you know. So I just think that yes, they could have did a better job with the name, but the design of the system itself looks fine. I don't feel like the system looks bad at all. I feel like it looks fine. I like that they're going more with the black and silver kind of look over black and green, even though there is still some green to the design. But I feel like people's reactions to it is just overdone. It's too much. It's not. It's to me it's an over. Like I said, it's an overreaction. It's a reaction that came out just to react. And when it comes to any kind of reaction, people are always going to go with the negative reaction versus the good reaction because the negative reaction gets you the views, not the positive reactions. And in general, like, I feel like Xbox literally cannot succeed because it's Xbox. People are always going to be against Xbox no matter what. No matter what Phil Spencer and the Xbox team does, people are going to be against the company. They're going to be against the system because they don't want the Xbox to see, because Xbox is still the new kid on the block. Nintendo been around longer. Sony been around longer. People been playing PlayStation and Nintendo games for way longer than Xbox games. So therefore, they're still going to rock with what they had throughout their childhood, not with the new kid on the block who's coming out with their third actual generation. So I feel like Xbox is just fighting a losing fight. Even though to me, in my personal opinion, Xbox is a superior brand. This is just my opinion, and I feel like the Xbox Series X is just it's going to be a good system. And I think as long as it has what it needs to have, and as long as it works, that's all that matters. As long as it's reasonably priced, as long as it works the way it's supposed to work, as long as there's games to play on it, then it's going to be good. They've already announced that it's going to have backwards compatibility that carries over all generations. So Xbox 360, Xbox One, all games will be playable on the Xbox Series X. So that's already a good announcement. They're keeping the same kind of design for the controllers, so means that you can probably use your Xbox One controllers on the Xbox Series X. So to me, those are good moves. Those are smart moves, and the big thing when it comes to this is going to be first party titles. Xbox did all this buying of first party developers so they can have all these exclusives for their franchise and for their game. Now we need to see those. When it comes to the next big gaming con, E3, we need to see not one or two exclusives for the Xbox Series X. This system comes out next year in December or November. By E3, we need to have like at least 5 or 6 exclusives announced for this game. Not 5 or 6, multi-platforms, not 5 or 6 indie games, 5 or 6, maybe even more actual exclusives from the developers that you purchase. Like, yeah, they showed off Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards, which is supposed to be, running on the Xbox Series X. So yeah, that's one exclusive that they announced for the game. We need more than that. Yes, we also have Halo 4, Halo 6, or Halo Infinite. But we need more than that. You can't rely on Halo to be the flagship of the system. You need multiple exclusives. So people who aren't your fan base like me that are gonna be like, all right, I'll buy it because that's the exclusive that I want. I'm gonna buy it because I love Xbox. I'm gonna buy it because I love Halo. But what if you're someone who plays on PlayStation who never owned Xbox? What's going to draw them to your game? You have to have more exclusives. That's always been a big thing when it came to Xbox versus other systems is where are the multiples, not sequels, the new IP exclusives. Xbox lacks new IPs. They don't like exclusives. Xbox has exclusives. It just lacks new IP exclusives. But I have high hopes for it, and I'm looking forward to the future of gaming. I'm not one of them gamers who all doom and gloom. The industry's dying. Everything sucks. Everything's broken. Blah 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 blah. I'm optimistic about gaming because the future is now. The future is going to keep evolving, and gaming is going to keep evolving. Gaming is going to keep getting better. And we as a consumer, we control a lot more than we think we do. We speak with your wallet. Things change. Just look at a lot of the things that comes with microtransactions in gaming, loot boxes and things like that. You speak with your wallet, things change. So the industry is going to shift again. In every generation, there is a shift. And that's the same about gaming. Every generation, there's a shift when it comes to certain things. So I'm looking forward to what the future is going to be. And I feel like the Xbox Series X, in my opinion, will be the flagship console of the next generation. With all that said, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy your day. Have a good one.